It's already bad enough where we have accidentally allowed a bunch of people who have bullied us for liking anime, manga, and anything niche outside of the normie world. Those people care about what they World Star Hip Hop. If you guys don't even never heard of World Star Hip Hop. Half of you people in this fucking chat never on YouTube have ever heard of World Star Hip Hop. I know World Star Hip Hop, and a lot of those people who bullied us were addicted to that World Star Hip Hop shit. Another part of liking gay fan fictions in the West that try to ruin it on subreddit. They did this shit once and for all. But you hear, and these people, this is from one of the fuck ass. I'm saying it once and for all. I don't like this word, but I am rightfully saying this once and for all. This is from one of them fuck ass retards that really that had supported the idea of chasing out the creator of Gaichakuta. Gaichakuta Keirana. Keirana is generally one of the most ignorant people I've ever seen. How are you going to block your fans of a demographic that is not your own mind you, for an opinion of the way you treat it and chosen to talk about their demographic that you included in your manga? Like this, the audacity of the entitlement and virtue signaling that this fuck ass the shit that is saying right here right now, for after chasing Keiranga, right? And that, look at this. He's getting hounded, rightfully so. Look, the absolute entitlement and audacity of you and your ilk. You all prove every turn of her blocking each other, and every one of you is the right thing to do. Just the most violent and malignant cancer that has metaphasized into any field of interest, bro. Yes, because these people don't give a shit about Gaichakuta. They only give a shit about shipping, and they never watch any anime outside the shonen realm. And which they have animes for them, but they don't want to look at it. They want to see They want to see a Shonen Jump character get race swapped and suck the dick out of another black guy, because it's the need of diversity, equity, inclusivity, which is another thing. I hate to see this, bro. Like, look. Thank God she blocked y'all. She doesn't need to hear people calling her racist video over a fun video, which is another thing too. In such a disrespectful manner that she didn't mean anything. She didn't mean anything. You know? All she did, all what happened was a video that popped up in Instagram, right? That showed off. It was just one of her friends just dancing with a bunch of like salads that's apparently supposed to support to be just a jabber. It's supposed to be the jabber dance. Well, after he fought Zanka, right? This one. It all started this one. But these people who's reactioning for the littlest of things over goddamn drawings. Now look, I'm a person who believes in the paranormal. I'm a person who believes that airbending actually existed because it is possible. You can airbend, you can do telekinesis, ESP, aliens are real. Everything that is without you see in anime and comic books that can be possible, all right? It's just that it does not go in the way you think it is in movies. It's a little more mediocre. But this shit right here, I'm going to reiterate my point in a few days. Kara did nothing wrong here. That dance video wasn't racist at all. I can understand how someone might think so, but it shouldn't have been this big of an issue as it became. The whole anime got to hold his L. Yes, the Gaichakuta community, who are not really the Gaichakuta community, is a bunch of faggots from freaking My Hero Academia. Faggots and retards are from My Hero Academia. I don't like saying the R slur on a serious note because it just doesn't feel for me, but this is the right time to actually say this, to say the word retard to these people. These retards, these pussies, these fags, right, who completely did not watch anything of the Gaichakuta community, decided to go chase down an artist. They chased down 3 Japanese artists have been chased out. 3 Japanese artists have been chased out, right? And then the Keirana has been chased out. And not only him, not only her, also him, bro, Hideyoshi. Hideyoshi Ando, the graphic designer, the graffiti artist, who was also in design with K. Rana, who stood up for this. He got chased out. He got chased out too by the same, we are the one people who they were representing with. Who they were representing with. And you guys had the still take it as offense for the littlest of things. You guys take offense of the littlest of things. You take it to the heart. You really take it to the heart. And and what bothers me the most too is that some of these people, right, would also have this, right, who support this, are the same usual people with the flags. Look, this one right here, Black Clover, no, nothing like that. But there are those people who have the same usual things. No. Like most of these comments are already been rushed out to there. I'm trying to go to, at this point on, I mean, what else do you want? What else do you want, right? Has another thing too, it's the same group of people who are absolutely trying to go guns happy crazy. Over the righteous. Let me rephrase this clearly. It's these people who are saying free Palestine, free, diversity, and want to put gay trans stuff. It all started, right? It all started the post on Instagram where they claim the weirdos over there saying that she's non-binary, and K. Rana was like, really? If you see it on translation, like the Western, we in the West do not deserve anime. Honestly, these people should not even say it, bro. I said it clearly too on my replies on my comment section. I said it right here because due to this, right? I tried to say the response. I don't think anybody responded to this. Like, I rarely use the R search anyway because I don't like it. But rightfully, y'all retards with your E-trans color flags, even some Christian bigots should never ever hold the right to even speak of anime at all. Please respect the artist's dreams. So when I say some Christian bigots, I really do mean some of the Puritans who just can't handle fiction from reality, right? Who can't handle fan service. There's people who cannot handle fan service. There's people who believe that anime fighting and blood and stuff on animation is going to badly affect children in the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary and the name of Christ, right? Because they need to be family friendly in the name of the God, in the law of God and Sharia law, and too, man. That's why I put this comment right here on social media in the response, but no one responded to me yet to this point for some reason. But I'm gonna repost this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna repost this again and again till I get the word straight. I want to get this again and again to get the word straight about this bullshit because it's not acceptable, bro. It's not acceptable. When you are this. Look, this one. You're Asian. Why did you think it was okay to cry about it? Per Black Lives what, Orana? Look, you see these kinds of comments right here, bro. You see these kinds of comments. Jabber. The people who are bitching and complaining against K. Rana, and she has to respond back to these fan bases. It's another thing too is when they have to talk about black racism. It's straight up racism against Asians. It's straight up. But look, oh my God, how all right? Look, how all of this should have gone, right? They're gonna have to. They made actual fans right now. They're gonna have to. Sadly, going to have to say some really racist shit back, right? On how all of this gone down for real, on God, bruv, ain't no way, blood, oh my God, right? The situation I already had is already bad, and y'all make it worse spreading misinformation. You're deleted too because of stupid things like this, and if you cannot tell this is an alternate image, you should be you have to see shit like this. yeah, you had to see racist shit at this point on, because black and brown people had to start that shit up, who never have any abomination. She made black characters for you guys. Jabber was light skinned. One of the leaders of Gaichakuta was black. A fine black bitch for you. But how much you wanted more, but you don't want it. You don't want it. That's why I say, to me personally, make up your own, all right? And don't pander to anybody. Don't pander to anybody. And simply too, and if the same people who are against your ass because you call out, because you chase out the artist, because you don't like their narrative, don't invite them too. But that's what happens, bro. You see shit like this all over the place. If Karen was racist, she wouldn't even be dealing with this. This is what happens when you create a fan base full of leftists and ghetto niggas. Yes. Again, was this more because she dissed people who pirated manga? No. You see, they're trying to virtual signal. They're trying to gaslight you. These kinds of, right? They gaslighted and still chase this artist to this day. They chased her off. This is one thing. They will chase you. They will put you. They will gaslight you and with this passive aggressive shit. I've seen front forward passive aggressiveness by a Japanese person who's saying shit to us Latinos over piracy because we don't afford for it, right? But this right here was gaslighting because they need to protect university over this. Like, bro, like people need to shut the fuck up for once and just respect and just let people have fun. Let people do, let people do what they want to do and let the artists live up their dreams and enjoy what they earn. But you can't handle it. You need something to complain. You need something to have the right to say and bitch and moan about. Yo, rightfully so, y'all niggas retarded, yo. Rightfully so, y'all niggas retarded.